Hello everyone. I thought I would do this since I did Yu-Gi-Oh! I would do a deck tech on another card game I really love playing called Magic the Gathering. Ever heard of it? Probably, because it's super popular and everyone loves it. So, just getting right to it, this is my favorite deck of all time. I have this bad boy double sleeve because there's a lot of expensive cards and I really like it, and I put way too much money than I'd want to admit into it. Long story short, it is a Knight Tribal deck. This is Sir Gwen, the hero of Ashvale. Long story short, she is here to make any equipment costs 0 if it's equipping a knight. That's her very last ability. Equipment I control have equip 0 or equip knight 0. So basically what I'm trying to do is make stuff cost 0 in order to, or at least not cost, but cost 0 to equip. So I have other ways to do that besides her while I'm trying to, get her out, because she does cost 6 mana. So there's a soul ring in here, there's signets in here. You know how it goes. But the two things that I really try to look for in this is Seaguard's Aid. It's an enchantment that I can cast or is in equipments as though they had flash, so at instant speed. And whenever an equipment enters the battlefield under my control, I may attach it to target creature I control. So long story short, if she's not on the field, I can go look for this or have this on the field. Any equipment that I cast that enters the battlefield automatically equips to whatever creature I control. Next up, we have Pure Steel Paladin. Whenever a equipment enters the battlefield under my control, I draw a card. It's a nice little, draw engine, but it's that Metalcraft, second ability that I'm looking at. Equipment I control have equip 0 as long as I control 3 or more artifacts, which in this deck, all artifacts, baby. But we're going to move on from that. So besides those 3 cards making things cost 0, we're going to go into the tutors, things that help me look for other artifacts, other creatures, other enchantments, whatever. So I got a Vampiric tutor for any card. I got an Enlightened tutor for an artifact or enchantment. Open the Armory for any aura or equipment. Steel Shaper's Gift, the same thing, equipment. Got Forging the Tyrant Soul, which I gotta wait 3 turns for this, but then I can go search out an equipment card, reveal it, put it in my hand. Ayara's Oathsworn. Now, I do believe this one has to do battle damage, and then I actually have to get 4 counters on it. Then I can go look for a card, but still a way to search. Grim Tutor, everyone's favorite. Then we have Armored Sky Hunter. Whenever it attacks, I can look at the top 6 cards of my library. I may put any aura equipment card from among them onto the battlefield. If an equipment is put onto the battlefield this way, I may attach it to a creature you control, put the rest of those cards on the bottom of the library in random order. Very nice card to search things out. I got a Claimed Contender. Whenever this enters, if I control another knight, which I'm going to, I can look at the top 5 cards in my library. I can reveal a knight or equipment or legendary artifact from among them and put them into my hand, put the rest at the bottom of the library in a random order. Love one. This card is probably one of my favorite in the deck to grab creature-wise, just so I can search out things. It's not technically searching, it's more just looking at the top 5 cards, but I usually hit something nice off of it, at least 80% of the time. Next up, we got Fighter Class. First thing, as soon as I cast this and it's level 1, when it enters the battlefield, search my library for an equipment card, reveal it, put it in my hand, and shuffle. So right off rip, it's a nice search engine. Can look right for it, and I can level it up to level 2, which that'll give me equip abilities to cost 2 less to activate. But yeah, long story short, it's just those first 2 levels is what I'm looking at. Next up, Demonic Tutor. Cost 2, look for a card, put it in my hand, then shuffle. Very nice, very easy. Next up, we're going to get into my removal, because a lot of people like seeing what I do for removal. Swords to Plowshares, Path to Exile, Dire Tactics, Exile, Exile, Exile. Next, we have Murderous Rider. Now, this is a creature, but it does have an adventure, which an adventure, for some who don't know, is like another spell besides the creature. I can do 3. It's an instant, boom, destroy target creature, I lose 2 life. Then I got Mortify, which destroys another target creature enchantment. Then I got Despark, which exile target permanent with converted mana cost 4 or greater. Just to get small, easy things out, 1 target at a time, get stuff off the field when I want to. Now, this is a whole stack of cards. I won't go through all of them, but I'm just going to go through big hitters. A big hitter is going to be Argentum Armor. 6 cost, or 6 to cast, and it gives the creature 6/6, and whenever the creature attacks, destroy a target permanent. It's super easy to get these out because I have a lot of things that make it less. And as soon as it hits the battlefield, it's going to equip something. I'm going to attack, and if you do not have a response, I'm blowing something up on your board. My favorite thing in this entire deck to search equipment-wise, Colossus Hammer. Cost 1. Equip creature gets +10/+10 and loses flying. Equip cost is 8. Equip cost does not matter. If I have 1 mana and any of the cards that make things equip cost less, easily equipping it. And everything else, got the Cauldron Complete, which when this thing deals combat damage to a creature, exile that creature. It's a whole bunch of stuff, got a bunch of lightning greaves. I got lightning greaves in here, boots, everyone knows. And then, got one of every sort of, because I am a weird person, and for some reason in my head I needed to get every single version of a sort of in some way, shape, or form. Bunch of different equipments, but if you want me to go deeper into this, let me know. But yeah, I thought I'd do that real quick and try to make it a lot quicker than the Yu-Gi-Oh video.